Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. I'm filling out some plans in my hobonichi, not hobonichi, in my Sterlingink A5 planner, and I'm taking it back because this was actually like a lost file, and I wanted to film setting up the week of Valentine's Day and filling out or decorating my daily pages. And I could not pass up using this coquette kit from Papertrailplans. It's so pretty, pink, cute, and I just love the full kit of it, right? And I think she had stopped making the full like weekly kits for this. Like there was no weekly kit for this with the full boxes, but I did pick up a lot of deco and a lot of like large deco pieces. So even though I used the stickers in this planner, I was also able to use them somewhere else as well. So I did love that. I love that I picked up extras. So for this week, really didn't have much going on. Well, I did, but I did and I didn't, because the day that I filmed this video, we were actually having a roof repair done, and by the time they were done, I had a whole migraine because of all of the knocking on the roof. If you've ever had a roof done, you know they use the staple gun, and it's being done the whole day that they're there. Hopefully you don't hear any too much background noise, because I am outside filming because there's so much noise going on inside. So I decided to book it outside. And yeah, I like being outside. I like hearing the sounds of nature. So that's where I'm at if you hear any background noise. But I'm also using a new microphone, so hopefully that helps. So for this week, I am laying it down basically the same way I've been doing it, because if it works, it works. Don't don't fix something that's working. So putting down the bottom washi, or the washi strips from the decorative kit. I love that it came with a kiss cut floral as well. I also pull in some washi to go at 1 o'clock. That is to mark my sleep. And then I also add some lines at 5:30 and 5:30 p.m. and 6:30 a.m. The a.m. is to mark the a.m. routine, and then the one at 5:30 is to mark the p.m. routine. I love how you can just add a couple of pieces from the decorative kit and your week is good to go. And I just think about how I'm planning, like thinking about this day when I was planning, I was so calm and like at such peace when I was planning this day, even though there was so much going on in the background. Anywho, I am putting down those decorative pieces. I love that heart pillow so much. Added some foil on top of that. And then my this week script in brushstroke. My this week, I needed to do repairs, some last minutes for Babe before he left on the 19th for the military. I needed to pay the daycare and confirm and cancel appointments. Adding in those transparent dots from the kit. I love how everything is just in the kit for you, like one-stop shop. So I didn't have to search around for any of the transparent dots, like from cloth and paper and stuff like that. putting in some deco. One of the scripts that I used is to be soft, is to be powerful. And I always pick up the quotes and stuff because you can always use those for other kits. So I love buying either extra of those, or I love that I always end up having leftovers of those. Adding in another trunk piece on the other side with some music notes, and then my book stack on the other side with a foiled stamp. And yeah, this week looked so good. Like, it looked so full after I was all finished with it, especially using the boxes, because I believe this was my first week actually using boxes. Yes, because I normally just use icons and write in whatever, I done that day. And then I added some little bits and pieces, some little florals and stuff like that, because I definitely wanted to make sure I had enough um to go on my daily pages. And I will say, I think I did finish a week of planning in my daily pages, so I have to do a flip through of that. Um, let's see. So yeah, there's that script that I just pulled in, but look at all those scripts on there. There's no way I would be able to use all of those for just this one week. So I love that there's always leftovers. Now I'm just adding in my date dots, and I was gonna say, I know you all love when I do like talk throughs for these for my Sterlingink videos, but because they were working on the roof, this one had to be a voiceover, so I hope you all don't mind. So now I'm decorating my daily pages. Now on to my daily pages. I already have my days of the week down, which I just used the ones from the decorative kit. And then I cut some florals in half to go under that. And for my daily pages, I definitely made sure to have like this whole week full. I did my to-dos. I did like the things that we did throughout the day, how I was feeling. I made some lists, phone calls, different habits, behavior for the kids, investing in myself, outside stuff. Like, I made sure to really pack in what I did for this week, not only because I wanted this week to be full, but I think I really gravitated towards this week because it was so pretty, and I just wanted to keep looking at those pages. So now, like I said, I'm just decorating my daily pages, and it's, again, really mindless planning or decorating when you have so many stickers, so many beautiful stickers to choose from. It's really just mindless planning. So I'm gonna go ahead and play some music while I decorate my daily pages. And if you have any questions about any of the stickers I am using, mainly the ones that I'm using now are from Papertrailplans Coquette kit. But when I get to the icons and things like that, just let me know if you want to know where they're from, and I can put them, or I can respond to you in the comments on those. But for the most part, I normally use, the same thing. And I will be bringing back my A6 notebook because life has not been the same without it. I have been missing a lot of my plans, so I plan on bringing those videos back of my A6 notebook from Amazon. So yeah, let me go ahead and cue the music. So now we are jumping to the day by day. I am adding in my AM and PM routine with my tumble marker. I forget what number this is, but definitely wanted that pink to match the florals in the decorative kit. And the little hearts that you see on my desk, those are from Love and Light Charms. You can use my code Quen 20 to save. She has such beautiful planner accessories and stickers if you want to check her out. And my AM routine and PM routine scripts are from Willow Way Stickers, and there are so many on the sheet. Like, I have not ran out yet. Now I'm just adding a bed to mark how I sleep throughout the week, which I actually didn't keep up with it for this particular week, but for the most part, I normally like to pull in, how I slept, or if I slept like in intervals where I wake up every 2 hours or every 30 minutes. So on Monday, I needed to write down a crunch list, a list of things that needed to be done before hubby left. And I used a box from the decorative kit or from the add-ons, and then a fountain pen icon from Hello Petite Paper to mark that. And then I also needed to mark that the materials were going to be dropped off this day. And I didn't use an icon for that because I didn't have like a truck or anything to mark it, but a semi truck dropped off the material for the roof. And then I also had to do a medication pickup for me and my son. And I'm going to add all of my icons in later. So I guess I'll just read those off as I put them down. And then I also needed to fold all the laundry. And I had 2 more loads of laundry to wash. And we had spaghetti this night and some outside time. And all in all, a pretty good day. On to Tuesday, I had to cancel my pain management appointment. I think I needed to do like an injection, but they said I needed a prior authorization, which didn't have. I also wanted to mark the roof repair that was going to begin. And I also needed to pick up my RV because they were like, come get your RV, girl. We can't fix it or it's too much to fix. So I had to go pick that up. Also had a planning sesh and did some work where I just made a few planner clips, and I want to make myself some more because I just want a bunch on my planner. Like, I've been seeing a vision of me just having them all on my planner. Especially in my videos, I just want to see my charms in my videos. So I'm probably going to make me some extra ones just because. We had a leftover spaghetti, and I did a PM clean, which was actually working out better for me to clean while the kiddos are sleeping, because if I clean in the daytime when they're up, they just come right behind me and mess it up. So I've been doing that at night. And of course, it feels good to wake up with a clean house. So now I'm gonna, I guess, start putting down some of the icons. So that medicine bottle is from Willow Way Stickers. The fountain pen is Hello Petite Paper. Is a laundry one down? Let's see. I think I used a laundry one from Sissy Prince Co. You can use my code Quen 15 to save. And then for spaghetti night, I used what's that thing called? The little cape you wear for when you're cooking. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. But I used that icon from the Pretty Pink Co. Advent calendar from, I think, 2 years ago. And here, I think I was just looking for a laundry laundry script, but or a laundry icon, and I couldn't find one. But I left that sticker hunt in for you guys. So here I am putting that laundry one down from Sissy Prince Co. And then the utensils, but I'm going to change that one out. The cell phone icon is from Missy Meow. And this planner caddy is from Hello Petite Paper as well. It's so crazy like how we remember where where the certain icons are from. Like I'm not even looking at the sticker sheet. I just know, each store has their own specific style. So you just know, this is this shop and this is that shop. I love that. And then the utensils, the spoon and forks are from Willow Way stickers as well. So I guess I did find a cleaning icon, and that is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I'm putting this on the wrong day, but I'm gonna switch it out. I didn't even realize I skipped a whole column, girl. You need to put that on Wednesday. So I was able to find the files that were missing. So jumping back to Wednesday, Wednesday I wanted to mark that I did some work, which was basically just making those planner charms. If I repeat myself, I apologize because this is like the second take of this, and I had to split and cut and edit and voice over again. So yeah, tons of fun. So I ended up being able to pick up the RV this day finally, or scheduling it to be picked up this day by a company. I also marked that we wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese this day since we have the membership, which comes in so handy. We also get like 50% off of the food. Put in the work script that is from Willow Way Stickers. So many on one sheet. And I also needed to do some chores as well. And I think I marked that on my daily pages, which you'll see a flip through of that at the end. And then we needed to get some oil in the truck, and I marked that with an icon from JK Creates Co. And my husband needed to go to the recruiter's office, so I marked that as well. He just needed to take some pictures and meet one of the drill sergeants. Um, that I guess what that's like closer to us because we don't have that specific base here in Florida, but we have Air Force Base in Florida. So yeah. And then I did some editing and I used a leftover laptop. And the edit script is from Exo Mama Plans. And on to Thursday, I am putting down all of my icons first. Willow Way stickers, Little Things, and Coffee Monsters Co. and Coffee Monsters Co. So Thursday was a medication pickup, which I had previously marked. And then I needed to do some editing and also create a listing for my shop for some new planner clips. I have some new color bears. So instead of just pink bears, I have like pink, purple, blue, white, I think yellow. Like I just have different colors now. So I'm trying to offer more than pink. I packed an order, did a Walmart run, and had tacos on Thursdays. But I put Taco Tuesday, crossed that out, and put Thursday. And I thought that was really cute. Sorry if you heard baby girl in the background. She is watching TV and eating her dinner. Anywho, I am marking that I slept all night this night. I did not keep up with putting down how I slept the whole week, but it is a-okay. Um, so yeah, I slept all night this night, and then I'm marking Valentine's Day with an emoji character from the Coffee Monsters Co. I think these are like maybe 2 years old from like a freebie. And then adding in a phone from Hello Petite Paper and a cleaning emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. I called Camping World and Progressive to speak to my adjuster and did some more cleaning, pulled in the icon with the little duster there. What am I marking? Because I don't see that on here. What did I put, girl? Oh, you just added some more calls. Okay. So that was it for Friday. On to Saturday, I needed to go and feed my brother's dogs because I think he was in Georgia with my mom. I also needed to go over my spending, and my husband taught me to make some Spanish rice in the crock pot. And oh my gosh, you're so freaking good. I'm so happy he taught me that before he left. And I also FaceTime it with my mom, and I put that um, little girl on her phone from DEK Designs. So yeah, that is how Saturday turned out. On to Sunday, so we did end up going to Chuck E. Cheese. I had to go and feed my brother's dogs again as well. And then I went to CVS to get a couple of things for the kiddos, like some wipes and some medicine and toothbrush and toothpaste. And that is a benefit that we get every month through the insurance, so why not use it? I also set up my new camera, and we needed to also fix the mailbox because like when the mail lady or mailman puts the mail in, he puts it as he's driving the truck. Like he throws the mail in, but he's also moving his vehicle at the same time. So the screws had gotten loose. So hubby had to go in and tighten everything. And then I had more laundry to fold. So the dog paw is from Willow Way Stickers. The shopping cart is the Coffee Monsters Co. The camera is Paper Muse Craft, who is no longer open. Mailbox is from White Deer Stationery, and the laundry one is from Willow Way Stickers. So that is how my week turned out. I think I'm going to try to see if I can find my flip through for my daily pages and add it to this video. If I can't find it, I'll add it to like a shorts and do the flip through that way. Adding the Valentine's Day script from Willow Way Stickers as well. So here is a flip of my week. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. You can also head over to Instagram and follow me at the Crafty One with 2 E's. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.